For instance, I was getting hammered pretty well on this Disney position that I was in. I had bought some out of the money call options that were expiring in about 2 weeks, a few days after Disney's most recent earnings call. And I was sort of easing into this position. I ended that with 10 contracts. I think my average on them was about 20. It didn't really go well. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I sold at like the 40% loss that was, because it only got worse from there. Just over 2 years ago, I signed up for a Robinhood account. It was one of the first, if not the first, zero commission stock trading platforms out there, and they had made buying and selling stocks super simple. And getting into all that with way too much money and way too much hope and not enough knowledge, I went on to go ahead and break a bunch of rules, make a bunch of classic mistakes, and lose more than half of my money. And it was quite a valuable lesson, not a lot of fun. However, I've learned a lot since, and I haven't stopped learning about trading in the stock market and equities and all sorts of other fun stuff since. Earlier this year in 2020, and I don't use this term often, but your boy got himself an equity maintenance call. I think that's what that was. Basically, I was flagged as a pattern day trader. I went ahead and committed 4 day trades within a 5 trading day session, which most of you know you are not allowed to do if you have an account valued $25,000 or less. I do believe the Federal Exchange Commission, I might be making that up. Basically, I think just over 10 years ago, there was this law that was enacted that said you can't day trade if you have an account less than $25,000. And if you do, you can still be marked as a pattern day trader, but you won't be locked out from making day trades. So I cannot really participate in the day trading in Robinhood, and I don't have another $25,000 to go ahead and dump into that. And you know what? It's probably a good thing that I don't have another 25 grand, or I don't have 25 grand to try again, because I'm still learning. Anyway, shortly after I signed up for I thought I could double my chances of making money, and I signed up to another free zero commission trading brokerage platform, which is called Webull. I'm sure a lot of you have also heard that. That's also sort of the main reason why I'm even making this video today, is because of Webull. With that, I wanted to say that I have a link in the description where if you sign up using my referral code and deposit money, I get free stocks, you get free stocks. The most current promotion, they were giving they'd be giving me 2 free stocks if I could sign somebody up. That promotion sort of changes monthly. Once you have an approved and opened account, you will then be given different incentives to continue to either deposit money or to sign people up. Just to show you, the one friend of mine that I was able to get to sign up and fund his account, I did get these 2 free stocks, and then Webull also that month had a deposit any amount of money, and you can get 2 free stocks. So I did, and I got 2 more free stocks, so those are those. So that's pretty cool. Something to consider if you are into the trading world, if you like trading. Going back to Robinhood, as I said, I made a lot of mistakes, and I did a lot of holding and hoping. I did a lot of buying at the top and selling at the bottom. Holding on to big losers, taking big losses, and taking the smallest gains. It's a surprise I only lost what I lost. Trying to remind myself that it's one of the best ways to learn, but it's also kind of a silly way to learn. There's a lot of people that I watch and have learned from, and they all preach the same stuff. Do paper trading before you trade real money. And of course, I did do paper trading, but to be realistic, I may as well not have, because I never really stuck with it. Obviously, the idea of making actual money is far more appealing than making fake money because, well, duh. So because I committed those day trades, I was flagged as a pattern day trader. I'm still allowed to trade in my Robinhood account, but I can't day trade. If I do, to my understanding, I still can, but then I believe Robinhood will close out my positions and close my account. I think that's sort of the warning. So unless I put 25 grand in there, I can only buy and sell overnight. And as much appeal as there is to swing trading, I haven't quite learned enough about this yet to really go that route. At the moment, I've spent most of my time learning how to actually day trade so that I can day trade, eventually day trade options, because I see a lot of value in that. I will more than likely be giving you updates as to how this small account is happening. I don't want to call this an official small account challenge. This is not a trading channel. There's so much information out there. There's so many people who will sell you a course. There's so many people who will give you just free information on how this stuff works. It's pretty inspiring. It is a lot of fun. It can be high stress and it can be scary, if you don't know what you're doing. But at the same time, it is a lot of fun. So with that said, sign up for Webull, deposit some money. You get free stocks, I get free stocks. It's awesome. You have a chance to win a stock between $12 and $1,400. And if you read the fine print, there's not that much. You can actually sort of see the statistics on your chances of getting a high valued stock. But either way, a $12 stock, that's free money. You sign up one person a month, or you make the monthly deposit bonus if they offer that every month, and you could effectively have, a free $100 in a year, which of course doesn't sound like much. But for those who have a, truly long-term investing sort of mindset, that'll add up. That'll add up, and that'll be one of the best things you can do. So take all the free stocks while these companies are giving them out. Eventually, I think they'll probably do away with that and offer different sort of incentives. But in the meantime, insert more motivational crap. I don't really know. This isn't a trading channel. I'm done. Use my link. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.